What up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from The Jeff Fox Show. I want to invite you to a real Bahamian party. A great place that you can get the island food that I'm talking about as fish fry right here in beautiful Miami. Come to the backyard. Yeah, that's right. It's east of Miami, the backyard, where you can get that real fried fish, fried conch, grilled conch, any kind of way you want it, they will do it for you. Lobster, fish, chicken in the bag, shrimp, all kinds of great island eats right here in Miami Gardens and east of Miami. It's the Bahamian thing. Niceness. Pull up on East of Miami. Check out TJ and Cindy at East of Miami for the best Bahamian food. Best fish, the best chicken, the best conch, the best stewed fish. All right, they've got it all. Island food, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. I'm talking about the real deal, not the fake stuff. This is real Bahamians making real Bahamian food. In the backyard, come on and check out the vibes. East of Miami, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. Tell my man TJ Jeff Fox sent you. You heard it first right here on the Jeff Fox Show. It's the backyard, east of Miami. For the best in your auto transport needs, check out Express Auto Recovery in Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Why choose us? We provide nationwide coverage, fast and reliable service, competitive pricing, transport to any freight forwarder or dock of your choice, auction house experience, and we provide excellent customer service. Express Auto Recovery. Call them today. 786-858-0369. That's 786-858-0369. They provide towing services, accident towing, roadside services, tire change, transporting, towing, and they buy junk cars. Cheap prices, licensed and insured, fast and reliable services. Express Auto Recovery. Call them today.
If you're a small business owner and you want a real digital strategy, not guesswork, check out Flash First Media. Set up your appointment today. Let Flash First Media work for you. Contact them at flashfirstmedia.com.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper. If I lived in China or even Russia or any totalitarian country, maybe I could understand some of these illegal injunctions. Maybe I could understand the denial of certain basic First Amendment privileges because they haven't committed themselves to that over there. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right. And so just as I say we aren't going to let any dogs or water hoses turn us around, we aren't going to let any injunction turn us around. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead, but it really doesn't matter with me now because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
Yeah. Yeah. Lights up the skyline, Miami's alive. From the court to the field where champions thrive. Jeff Fox in the booth, he's the man with the vibe. Breaking it down where the heat and fans collide. Dolphins splashing canes, running wild. Panther skating on ice with style. It's the Jeff Fox Show. Let's go, let's go. Go South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk loud and the passion flows. Turn it up now. It's the Jeff Fox Show. It's the Jeff Fox Show. Let's go, let's go. South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk loud and the passion flows. Turn it up now. It's the Jeff Fox Show. 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 It's the Jeff Fox Show.
We ready. We ready for ya. We ready. We
Hey.
ready. What up,
Hey,
though?
save our ears.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening?
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Looks like everybody's cold except Jenny. I want to know, where are you at?
I got my sweater on.
You like you in a good comfort zone over there. I'm freezing,
I got
man.
my sweater on.
How's everybody this Friday, this football Friday?
Healthy, ready for some football. That's about it.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
It's too long.
I'm gonna take this hoodie off. I gotta go. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Damn your head round. Boy, Jeff. Hey, Jordan. Jeff had a job before he became a DJ. He used to take those baseball caps. He worked in quality, and they would put the hat on his head, and Jeff would take it back off. Perfect round. He put it back down.
He's the fitter.
He was a hat. He was a hat fitting man.
Y'all get all the jabs, y'all. Y'all get all the jabs, y'all. You cannot ruin my weekend.
I can't ruin your day today, baby. Jenny, go ahead and laugh, Jenny.
Take your best shot. Take your best shot.
Hey, you did try to slip. You tried to slip the hood off real quick.
Yeah.
Jeff, flip the headphones back off.
Hey, Jeff, when people are poking at you and talking about you, that means they love you, man.
Absolutely.
If I stop talking about you, that's when you need to start. Whoa.
We don't care about you, man.
No
That's
doubt.
not what I mean when I say it.
Jenny's just frying.
Jenny just mean.
Jenny's just frying.
It's
Y'all don't
been
want me to start being different, right?
no.
Mhm.
We will be. I just wanted to let everybody know we will be changing the schedule up for the show because, meaning we'll figure something out next week.
Mhm.
You know, we'll change it up a little bit because your boy had to go get a job, man. your boy had to go and get a job, man. So maybe we're gonna switch up the schedule a little bit and we'll figure it out.
We're
But
gonna figure it out.
all of that is secondary right now because
Ooh.
we have come to this. Fitz Davis, you are the ring bearer. You are the official national championship ring holder
Oh, he got it
of
on.
this program. Yes, sir. He's wearing his ring today. All the great Hurricanes are in town. Everybody, including my boy. I mean, everybody's here. I'm not even gonna single them out, but it's a big weekend in Miami. Can the Canes do it? Everybody's doubting us.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody.
Yes,
Everybody.
they can.
Oh, they
Yes,
got
they can.
and I love it.
Yeah. Everybody's doubting us, man. I
Yeah,
don't know.
even your boy in North Carolina, he just don't know. JT, you just don't know. If it's all right, it's all right not to know what you don't know.
That's fair. I just don't know.
You just
man.
don't know.
I just don't know.
Let me just quick
Wait a
history
minute,
lesson.
Wait a minute.
Indiana's 15-0.
Jordan, Are you
What's up?
rooting against us? Are you
Oh,
what?
Hey, my team lost already. I just want to watch good football. My team got blown to shreds. I'm just trying to watch some good football, man. I wouldn't call it
Haven't we shown
doubting.
you
I
good
would
football though?
say that again.
Haven't we shown you good football?
Oh, absolutely. Indiana
Have
showed
you
me
go? Yes,
some
go.
crazy football though.
Okay.
I'm just saying, a pick six on the first play, that's good football.
There was some stuff I heard about Indiana regarding their first pick,
nah,
but you don't buy it, right?
not buying it.
What'd you hear?
They think they're doing some Patriot stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't believe that. I ain't buying that.
no.
I mean, they were awfully prepared, but I'll give them the they're just well coached.
Oregon's just soft.
That was soft. That was a soft game by the quarterback.
soft.
It was
Oregon's just soft.
a horrible throw.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't think that had anything to do with
Oregon's
a
soft.
scandal. But no, I mean, I got faith in the trenches. If anything, that's where my faith resides. It's in the trenches. So that's what I want to see. Miami is bigger and badder. Show that, and then I'll be happy.
Hey, Dan Lanning done went to the West Coast and forgot his roots. He done fell in love with all that flash and dash.
Yeah, man.
And he forgot about what really wins football games, Jordan Tucker.
As soon as he dropped back the first play of the game,
Come on, man.
I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. They played a whole different Oregon. I mean, they were playing a whole different brand of Oregon football. So that was a week ago. I almost broke a TV. We're good. We're good now. Just shed a couple tears, but that was I don't even know. I don't even have words for that game.
Another question: Does the heat not work in all of y'all's places? Why y'all got those beanies on y'all head?
Listen, we have a winter storm warning up here in Boston. I'm
Or
a rock
are you
this
out
beanie.
there in it? You're shoveling inside your house, though. I'm asking: is there something wrong with the
Well,
heat?
no, I sleep with it on 68, so I wake up a little chilly. Still a little chilly.
Okay, Miss Jokes. I got a GoFundMe here in Detroit. So if you want to send some money, I'm fine with it.
You ain't lying.
Why would I rob the poor to give to the rich? I'm just saying.
And who is the rich?
What my grandmother used to say, "Old owl, foot don't fit no limb." You heard that.
I got kids in school.
I know this, right?
That don't mean nothing.
Tuition money eating up all them funds.
Shoot, man, look, I'm golfing for food.
It ain't even fast enough.
You don't even know, Jenny. Chris and I made some signs that we're gonna hold on 199th. We trying to get in the stadium.
Yeah, we'll golf for food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to take my Cartier shades off.
Good luck with
Nobody was
that.
donating.
Good luck with that.
Lost a lot of money to get in that stadium.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm hearing a whole bunch of season ticket holders are a little salty because they didn't, buy the tickets when it came around, when they said, the game's going to be at your stadium. You get first pick, but you didn't know if Miami was going to be in it and you didn't buy it, and now you can't buy it.
I'm hearing it's going to be 70-30 Indiana fans.
70-30 Indiana?
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's what I'm hoping it's not true, but
Why? Why, Jeff?
not in our stadium.
Jeff, look, man, I'll say this to y'all one more time. I've never seen a fan come on the field and make a tackle. I'm waiting for that.
You ain't lying.
I haven't seen one throw a pass. I haven't seen one make a tackle, block.
But you think about the atmosphere. You think about you're playing in the national championship game and all you see is green and orange.
Jordan, you see green and orange, and you knocking me on my butt. You laughing every time you're going back to the huddle. I'm gonna whoop his. You don't care who's in the stands when you whooping my behind. Come on, man. A lot of times you don't even see it. You're too busy trying to beat that dude across from you. When you're a good team, Jeff, Jenny, that all stuff out there. When you are focused on your task at hand, you can play in front of nobody.
Well, I mean, I remember that. When was it? 2001 when we beat. Who was that?
That was
In-
Nebraska out in I was there. That was in
yeah,
Rose Bowl. They had a lot of people there.
Nebraska owned the stadium. It was
Yeah,
like
and,
20.
yeah, and I didn't see that guy in 114, section 114. He didn't make a tackle.
True. True.
Mhm.
But the thing is, Fitz, you know, when momentum, you lose the momentum, you need a little something from behind you,
Jenny, that
on the
is so
side of you, whatever.
Jenny.
You need a little something. And it's not saying that you're not a good team. It's just that sometimes the tide turns a little bit and you kind of lose that focus and you need a little extra something.
Jenny,
Come on now.
Jenny, take it from a
This,
champ. I want to give it to you.
this,
I'm a champ about to tell you this.
this
Losers
champ.
allow outside things to affect their performance. When
Yep.
you are a champion, the way a title fight goes, you're playing someone good. They're going to get some blows in, Jenny. Matter of fact, you're expecting them. I'm expecting Jordan to throw a few blows. But you know what, Jenny? When you're a champ, okay, he had his time. Now I'm going to answer him back. Champions answer back against momentum, if you whatever you want to call it. But the losers, they don't.
Yeah, but
This has been
you in
this is
the
a
thick of it though. You haven't lost. You haven't lost yet. You in the thick of it. You ain't lost yet.
I
You ain't
know,
gonna
Jenny.
tell me that sometimes a little doubt or a little something don't creep up on you. Whether you know you the best, you are the best. Somebody throw you a blow, you wasn't expecting it. You ain't ready. That a little something don't creep up in here. Just that's all I'm saying.
It is a okay, Jordan.
I think to mesh the two, I think what Fitz is saying off that is that can happen, but it has nothing to do with outside the white lines. Everything that has to do is within the play, within the team, within the white lines. It has nothing to do with the fans, really not even the coaches. Like your mom can't save you at that point. Your mom can't save you. Ain't no prayer for mom gonna help you get this block. Like you have to go out there and do it, is what he's saying. So the answer back is all on you. It's not about a fan saying, "Hey, come on, rally, third down." It has nothing to do with that. It's about execution.
But we do rally the fans. We do this. We do this. We tell the fans to stand up. We tell them to make some noise. It's you know.
Oh yeah, we like
we do that.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know we do
That's
that.
always cool. It's always cool to get a little extra
I'm
energy
not
if you
saying
can.
that what you got to do on the field because you know what you got.
Right.
Jenny, you asked Jeff.
I'm not saying you
Oh,
don't
go
have
ahead,
to play because at
Let's
the end of the
discuss
day,
this
in the
real-
beginning of the day, you have to play the game.
Right.
What does Miami have to do to give Indiana their first loss? Because nobody did it yet. Nobody has solved this team. And that's why they're talking about them being all-time great, being the best team that we've seen since 2019 LSU. You know, they're just, you know, they're comparing them to the 01 Canes. They're just bringing up all these great teams. Indiana, who was 3-9 a couple of years ago, is suddenly among the all-time greats, and the Hoosiers can finish 16-0 if they win on Monday night.
Go ahead, Jordan.
Makes Miami have a chance?
Are they kin to you, Jeff? Are they kin to you? Because you know clickbait comes into play. We got to have something to talk about. We can't just say, "Oh, Miami's going to win," and it's the end. You know, it's the end of the conversation. We got to have some little back and forth. You got to have a good guy, bad guy. We got to have clickbait.
That's what
So, in
sports
other
talk
words,
is all about.
your cousins is going to have some conversation.
It's not clickbait.
That's what we're getting.
It's not clickbait. It's fact. Indiana's undefeated. Like I
That's
want Miami to win. So that's what we're doing here. We're trying to.
I'm saying you're not taking away. You can't take away the obvious. You can't take away what's already. You can't take away what's already there. That's like trying to take away credit somebody's already earned. You can't. I'm just saying clickbait. That's why a lot of the conversations that are going on and happening now too It's a lot of clickbait, and it's also a lot of fandom behind the clickbait. There's also a lot of hate for Miami behind the clickbait. Am I not right? Fitz, you know about the hate and clickbait
Hey,
on Miami.
it has been there for the better part of probably since maybe 1985 is when we donned the black and silver. I can tell you what game it was. Jordan Tucker. All you gotta do is go back when Miami played Notre Dame, and Notre Dame had a high school football coach named Gary Moeller. He was from Cincinnati. He was a great high school coach. Some reason, arrogant Notre Dame thought a high school football coach could run the Golden Dome, and we beat him real bad. Guy named Brent Musburger. He gave the narrative, oh, this Miami team is, oh, God, they're just bad guy. Then that's when the narrative went from us being a Cinderella, because they all loved us when we beat Nebraska. But then after that, the narrative set. And you know what? It cemented in stone, because Brent Musburger at that time was the most influential sportscaster probably in the business. And he labeled Miami bad guys. Everybody took it. But Jenny, yes, hate. I will say this is other thing. Jeff, it's fact. They're 15-0. But Jordan Tucker, isn't it fact 3 weeks ago, Ohio State, before they lost to us, was odds-on favorite to win the national championship? Isn't that not fact?
They were.
It is
Absolutely.
fact.
Absolutely.
So what changed now that made Indiana better than LSU 2019?
Right.
Is it Ohio State losing? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that a month ago that they were LSU 2019.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
When I look at the odds, they had Ohio State 1, they had Indiana 2, and they had Georgia 3. Now, the reason why Georgia was 3, because they saw the way the brackets were set up. They said Ohio State would have to play Georgia to get to the title.
Yeah.
So who was going to win between that game? Most odds thought Ohio State. So therefore, Indiana had to go up over Georgia. But I asked Jeff 20 minutes ago, Jenny, I'm going to ask you, Jordan, too. If Georgia was playing Indiana right now for the national championship, who would be favored?
Probably Georgia.
Okay. Jenny?
I'm leaning Georgia. I'm leaning Georgia.
Jenny? What do you think, Jenny?
I'm sorry. Repeat the question again.
If Georgia was playing Indiana for the national
Hello.
championship in Miami Monday night, who would be favored?
That would be Georgia.
Okay.
Hello?
Second
sorry.
question. If Ohio State was playing Indiana Monday night, Jordan Tucker, who would be favored?
If Ohio State didn't
Was
lose
playing
out the way-
Indiana.
you're right. If they didn't lose out the way they did, Ohio State. Guaranteed Ohio State.
Guaranteed. And you would not be hearing this was the best team since LSU 2019. So I'm with Jenny about the clickbait, trying to raise the awareness, what have you. That's what they do on these networks.
Right.
They're salesmen.
Yep.
They're salespeople.
Fitz, are we as Hurricane fans allowing our blinders? Like, are they seeing something in Indiana that makes them call them or compare them to the LSU team, to the great 01 Miami team? Are we allowing our blinders to come into focus and not seeing what the so-called experts are seeing with this? You know, I mean, it's a legitimate question, right?
I think it's a legitimate question. It's a legitimate. Okay. But I'm going to run back to you. Do these folks, they even recall that 2019 LSU team and the roster that they have?
Right.
Do they even recall that Joe Burrow threw 60 touchdown passes that year? That they had Jamar Chase and Jordan Jefferson as their wide receivers? Oh, they're just first team all pro right now.
Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase.
Yes. They're the top. They're two of the top 4 receivers in the NFL right now. But again, do they remember Joe Burrow threw 7 touchdown passes, I believe, in the first half of that game? One game. 7.
The semifinal versus Oklahoma.
He threw 7 touchdown passes in a half, if I'm not mistaken. Now, is that the team they're saying Indiana is like? Where I think they had 7 first-round draft picks on that team.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that the team?
That's why I don't see the comparison. I don't agree with it.
That team went through the SEC when SEC was strong. They went unbeaten through the SEC, beating Bama.
Mm-hmm.
I think twice.
Yep.
That was Bama, and next year the Bama won the title, and that was a team with Devontae Smith and all that. Bama won the title the next year. They beat. Come on, man. I'm not saying Indiana is not good, but 2019 LSU. Come on, man.
Going into this game, though, Mendoza has thrown more touchdown passes
than incompletions.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
It's very, and all I will say to that, I'm just going to look at the caliber of his competition. I'll compare him to Joe Burrow because we're going to 2019. There was no Wisconsins and Minnesotas and Purdue's on that LSU schedule.
Yeah. I mean, they struggled with what, Penn State and Iowa this year?
Penn State didn't have a coach.
Iowa
had a backup.
Iowa had a top 10 defense, but my God, that offense can't do anything on earth except in the bowl game that I went to. But I agree.
This is a very good Indiana team.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a very good Indiana team. But this is what I listen to, Jeff, and to the fans. I hear it from the pundits. They keep saying, this team doesn't make mistakes. They don't make mistakes. But Jordan knows this. Just sometimes you just can't be perfect all the time. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times, Jeff, you can have all the X's and O's. But a lot of times it comes down to Jimmy's and Joe's.
Yeah.
It really does. Your X's and O's can only do so much.
You ain't lying.
And what we've seen is this. Indiana plays a perfect game, but how long can you maintain that? Everything has to be perfect for you. We've seen the team in orange and green. They can be very sloppy.
Yeah.
And pull them off. But then we saw them with common opponent was Ohio State. That's why I said I think this game should be more like a 1-2 point game spread. Because Indiana's getting ready to face a team with the same athleticism, talent that Ohio State has, and probably be a little meaner.
I agree.
Definitely more physical.
Yeah.
Miami has been
little meaner.
Yeah, they're like an SEC
hungrier.
Miami's like an SEC team.
They are built like a past SEC team. They're built like an old Clemson team that won the title.
Yes.
They're built like that. If you guys remember the Clemson team that had Christian Wilkins, I think that 4 of those guys went first round. The Jordan knows what I'm talking about. The defensive line, all of them went first round draft picks.
I think it was Wilkins, Farrell, Bryant, and
Cleveland Farrell. Yeah.
One other, but yeah.
Alabama had a really good team. I think 2 or somebody was. They couldn't move the ball on Clemson.
Nope.
They had Trevor Lawrence was a freshman quarterback. They said, "Don't worry about it, rookie. We got this." They couldn't block them 4 guys for Clemson, and that was a good Alabama team. Couldn't block them. I love Indiana. They're great, and they deserve to be favored. They're 15-0. I get it.
That's all I'm hearing, though. That's all I'm hearing is how great Indiana is. That's all I'm hearing.
I think the one thing I'm looking at is their age too. Like, this is a brand new era of football. So to compare it to 2019 to 01, it seems a little unfair because this is a brand new era. We have never seen an era of football like this outside of the past couple years. They have 47 23 to 25-year-olds on their team.
They do.
In the NFL right now, I think there's 140 23 to 25-year-olds.
Yep.
I mean, that experience in itself, like, I think that's why a lot of people are kind of siding with Indiana. And I was talking with my trainer the other night, like, not that Miami doesn't, but I mean, they got grown men on their team. Like, some of these people got 2-3 kids. Like, it's very hard to take. It's hard to take food out of one person's mouth. Imagine taking it out of 4 people's mouths. Like, That's what these Indiana boys are playing for. These are grown men. Like, and not to say that they're NFL caliber or anything like that type of grown man, but like they're older for the generation of football that they're in.
Yeah.
Like they've been blessed with the ability to stay 6-7 years and do what they wanted to do. These people got 3 degrees. Those got 3 degrees. Like, I mean, that's kind of where I see the difference. In Miami, you've got the younger, more electric, a little bit more hungry. But on the other side of it, you've got Indiana with the experience, the maturity, and the ability to, I guess, play perfect. But all that to say, everybody plays perfect till you get hit in the mouth. We haven't seen Indiana really get hit in the mouth by a competitor, by an actual competitor. They've been hit in the mouth, but not by a competitor.
Yep. That is very true. Brought up by Jordan Tucker. We'll discuss that more. And how can Miami pull off the impossible, allegedly?
Impossible.
On the Jeff Fox Show. That's what they tell us. We'll see.
He sounded like a lawyer was tapping him on the shoulder. You better say allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly. We'll be right back.
Miami believes this is the year the Canes return to national prominence.
The building buzz becomes a roar in South Florida tonight.
Mario Cristobal believes with his strength on both lines of scrimmage, this is the year they check all those boxes and perhaps play for a national title.
But if they get in this playoff, they're going to be the most dangerous team.
Under pressure off his back.
There is no team that looks like Miami. There is no team that big and that fast. I don't know if they'll win their national championship. I don't know what they'll win. They have what I would affectionately refer to as creatures all over the place.
See all they body in this bitch, they going max. So my nigga twerking off that liquor, dancing with a fat hoe. Want you to throw that ass, I'm talking snap and crank it back home. If I get in that pussy, I'ma beat it till it's flat. Oh, wait.
So we're at 4497 North University Drive in Lauderhill. That's 33351. This is an old brand that I had for about 9 years, and now we're revamping it. We added beer and wine and a holistic store, herbal store that we partnered with. So you can get your sea moss, you can get all your herbs, your lion's mane, your root, and you can get a smoothie and a wine if you feel like it. You know, all in one place. So it's the first of its kind juice and bar in Broward County.
Tell me a little more about the holistic side of it.
So we have a vitamin shop that we're partnered with. That's my partner, Adrian next door. And a lot of times our groups come on tours, and we call them healthy cafe, healthy eat tours. Basically, it'll be a group of 8 to 10 people. They come in, they visit the vitamin shop, the herb store, get all the items that they need, and then they come over here and get a holistic vibe on the inside. Good food, great smoothies, raw juices, a live DJ, Fridays and Saturday nights. We're open late till 2 a.m. on Fridays and Saturday nights. We're open till 10 p.m. during the week.
This is the Spanish version.
He can't do it, Jenny.
This is the Spanish radio call of the Malachi Tony touchdown, and I love it. Check this out.
Ya la tiene nuevamente, dispara hacia la izquierda, completa con Tony, se escapó Tony, sigue Tony, por el centro Tony, sigue Malaki Tony, señoras y señores, y touchdown Miami, touchdown los Huracanes, con alma de niño y corazón de elefante, Tony, baby Jesus, Malachi in the house.
Senor Tony! Tony! In the house!
I don't know what he said, but it sounded good. Damn right. It sounded good.
It did sound good.
That did sound good, boy.
Malachi Tony!
Malachi!
We got the pots and pans ready. We got the pots and pans ready. So they said we can't do it. We can't beat that team. They're perfect. They're the Monstars. Mendoza has more touchdowns, completions. He's the number one pick. There's nothing the Canes can do. Big, bad, and physical. Right.
I've only known.
Go ahead, Jenny.
There's only one person that's perfect. There's only one person that's perfect, and I'm going to get my popcorn ready, and I'm gonna sit there, be watching the game, and watch somebody try to be perfect and hit their head up on the ceiling,
Right.
trying to get to that perfect that everybody's saying that they are. No perfects.
All of us
No
know the
perfects.
game. All of us know the game. The one thing you can do to disrupt any offense is what? Pressure the quarterback.
Absolutely.
I don't care if you have Y.A. Tittle, Joe Montana, John Elway, who are the other? Tom Brady. I don't care if you get if you bring the heat, and the Canes can bring the heat.
Yeah.
You have a chance.
If I'm building a football team, Jeff Fox, Jordan Tucker, Jenny Jones, I spare no expense in building up my defensive line and my offensive line.
Thank you.
I spare no expense.
Thank you.
Because what people keep forgetting, and it's just like you build a house.
Mm-hmm.
You can have all the great grass and everything and the type of wood and brick, but it's always about the foundation. What is that house built upon?
Mm-hmm.
It is the foundation, and then you build a structure.
Mm-hmm.
The foundation to every championship football team that I can think of is the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely.
And usually a team that's a championship team, they're equal on both sides. Usually they have if the offensive line is good, it makes the defensive line better. That's the iron sharpens iron. They usually have line of scrimmage play. Because when in the game of football, this ain't basketball. In football, Jeff, Jenny, you can have all the great technique. You can have the greatest design of plays. But when the guy across the line from you is bigger, faster, and meaner, bruh, look.
Bruh.
Hey, you go back to coach. This play ain't working, coach. Because the game is when it gets right down to it, it's about physicality, Jenny. And Jeff said, how do you stop a great team? With a defensive line and a pass rush. You can stop Mahomes. You can stop Joe Montana. You can stop Tom Brady. Yep. There's data out there for you to see it. Last year, folks, just pull up the Philadelphia Eagles versus Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh, great.
And watch what that line of scrimmage did. They were sending 4 guys. They didn't have to send 5. They couldn't block Jalen Carter.
Just to even compare the 2019 LSU team, like you think about all the stars that they had on the outside, on offense and defense. Jamar Chase, Jefferson. On the other side of the ball, they had Stingley, lockdown corner in the league right now. Joe Burrow, one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. Yep. None of that would have mattered without their offensive line, who won the Joe Moore Award.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They won the award for the best offensive line in the country, which is hard to do. If you remember that 2019 season, there's only one time we saw Joe Burrow really uncomfortable, and he still threw a 70-yard pass out of it versus Georgia. That was the one time we really saw him uncomfortable. You have to blitz the quarterback. You have to protect the quarterback. That's really it. The reason LSU was so good on defense is because they could just play stock man and let their D linemen go hunt. That's it. They let their D linemen go hunt and press for 3 seconds and let the quarterback make a mistake. That's it. That's what Miami has to do. That's what Indiana's going to try to do. But they're down to pat their top pass rusher. Miami's only been moving up, so it's going to come down to it. Them trenches, like you say, you spare no penny on the trenches.
Spare no expense.
Spare no penny, man.
Yeah, and they have the O line and the D line to make a difference. Like
that,
they have more than puncher's chance.
That is always, Jenny, that calibrates the game.
Yep.
You can look at all the all-pro receivers or all-American receivers on whichever team you want to look at. But when you start really getting right down to it, you got to ask yourself, if you are better or somebody again, who has the better line of scrimmage play? And then when you see one team that has the advantage, whether it's slight or whatever, if they have the advantage on both sides, offense and defense. It could be this much advantage. It's still advantage.
Absolutely.
You got to give that team a chance.
If we have a low scoring game, who does that favor?
I think. I almost want to say, I kind of want to say Miami just because of the physicality in the run game.
Mm-hmm.
That's really why I'm leaning like a low scoring game. And then if it becomes a low scoring game, I think Indiana's going to want to throw the ball a little bit more, which is going to open up pressure.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's going to open up a lot of pressure, and we'll see what happens. I think Mendoza's been good with the pressure rates this year, but again, he hasn't seen a D-line like this.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the biggest difference.
Yeah. Indiana's used to scoring touchdowns, Jenny.
Yes, they are.
They're not used to kicking a lot of field goals.
Exactly.
They're used to touchdowns. And we saw it last week with Mississippi. That was one of the lowest outputs for Mississippi this year. They scored 2 touchdowns. 2.
Yeah.
4 field goals. 2. That's not their game. Kicking field goals is not Mississippi's game.
Right.
So I think Miami can get. There's no problem if Indiana goes from the 20 to the 20. It's what happens from the 20 to the goal line. If they got Indiana kicking field goals, Jeff.
Yep.
I like Miami's chances. He is not giving up 7s. Yeah. Teams that are high scoring, you want them kicking field goals because that's just not in their nature. That's just not their thing.
Yeah. The ball control offense. Keep Mendoza off the field. Keep him on the sideline. Body blows.
Yeah.
Body blows. To quote Fitz Davis.
Hey, man.
Body blows.
In that same breath, though, Indiana can do the same thing. That's what Miami can't have blinders about. Their Indiana's offensive line, the way I've seen them pull, I mean, it's teach tape. It's actual teach tape. The way they're down the line on a defender and they stick to a defender, like it almost puts it in a one-on-one situation with 2 almost 1,000-yard backs.
Yep.
That's where Miami has to come to play. When it does go south, contain it. You have to contain it. You can't let it become these 40, 50-yard breaks. Keep it to 15, 17-yard gains, and we'll make it a game.
Mm-hmm. Jordan, Jenny, Jeff, remember this. Matchups. It's always styles dictate the fight.
Yep.
Indiana style works with Miami. Mm-hmm. It works all you got to do is go back and look at the Notre Dame game. Look at the Ohio State game.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think another team. You can even look at the Gators, Florida Gators. Mm-hmm. Big offensive line, big, strong offensive line. Gators, you can say what you want about the quarterback, but that kind of team Miami likes playing against.
Yep.
The teams that give them trouble is that little quick pass like Mississippi.
Yeah.
Throw the ball in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
same thing. Louisville was doing 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
They want physical.
But that's not Indiana's game. Styles make the fight. Now, if this was Mississippi against Indiana, oh yeah, I like Indiana by 10. I think the style,
14.
The styles. I think their style. Because my point was, you look at the Miami game. I think Indiana would do the same thing to Mississippi we did, except that they have more 7s. They wouldn't turn the ball over and make those stupid penalties. They'd be at 45 and Mississippi be at 21, which our game should have been.
Yeah.
If we don't make the turnovers or like those interceptions that should have been, I went back and looked at the game. We dropped 3 easy interceptions. 2 could have been pick 6.
Yeah.
Like you said, Indiana makes those.
Yes, they do.
Games, it's 56 to 20 something Indiana over Mississippi. This game, I tell you folks, I think this has a chance to be just a slugfest, just like the Ohio State game. Slugfest.
Yeah, I see it. I'm fired up about this game. Canes alumni coming from everywhere.
Jordan, you in, brother. Come on down. If you can get your ticket, you can sit next to me.
I'll be good.
No, you can't really sit next to me. You might put you up there, but we'll be in the same place.
I'll be good.
I'll meet you for a pretzel. So
there we go.
It's been 2 decades, man. We hungry. And you know, Jimmy's preaching to this team right now.
Let me tell you something, guys. This is going to be the greatest time of your life. I used to sit in this same ass room. I'd look at the schedule and I'd say, God, Oh, I can't wait till Oklahoma comes in here. I can't wait till Florida comes in here. I want to kick their ass. And that's what you should feel. This is why you came to Miami. That's why you wanted to be a Hurricane. But you can only do it if you're in great shape and if you're not sucking for win at the end of the game. And when you look across the way and that guy is hanging down, he is a coward. He's a coward because he's tired. Don't be tired.
Let's go.
That's real. That is so real. That's so real. That's real.
Let's go.
That's real.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go. Jeff, I can name you three national championship games where we were beat at the line of scrimmage. Nebraska beat us at the line of scrimmage in 95. No, 94. They whooped us, and then the other team that whooped us was Alabama. I think it was in 92. They had all those guys, great defensive linemen. And then Ohio State whooped us in 2002 at the line of scrimmage. They did. They played better on the line of scrimmage in that Fiesta Bowl. Brothers, we can say what we want about being robbed but they whooped our ass on the line of scrimmage that night. We were on the 1 yard line. We couldn't score. 4 plays. We couldn't score from the 1. I know the official made a bad call earlier, but we couldn't score from the 1 yard line with 4. They whooped our butt at the line of scrimmage. That's what Jimmy's talking about. His point is this: fatigue makes cowards of men.
Absolutely. Especially out in them white lines. You show me any type of weakness, the smile on my face when I've seen my opponent, regardless if we were winning or losing. I vividly remember my first start versus South Carolina. We were down 4. And I see the guy across from me sucking wind, looking like he doesn't want to be there. I looked at him and I said, I love football. And we won that game. I looked at him and smiled and said, I love football. We went and drove 93 yards, scored a touchdown.
Jeff Fox, if I could jump on Jordan, there was the last Miami offensive play against Mississippi. I'm asking Rodney, everybody, go look at that last play when Carson Beck ran for a touchdown. Look at the Mississippi pass rush. Just look at what their players were doing on the defensive line. I saw one guy laying down on the ground.
Yep.
He just was laying down. The other guys made a half a pass rush. They put no pressure on Beck. He was back there like 7 seconds. Because when he snapped the ball, it was like 26 seconds left to go in the game. He got in the end zone, it was 18. But watch that play, Jeff. The last play against Mississippi, their defensive line, it was like Miami was blocking 8th graders. One guy in Mississippi just stayed on the ground.
Yes, it was.
You got to see the play. That's what Jordan and I are talking about. Fatigue makes cowards. Because you don't want, I'm tired. Send Jenny in for me. Jenny, come in for me. Jordan.
Hold up.
Tired.
Wait a minute. Why you had to put my name in?
I missed you, baby. You were gone.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Let Jenny, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Go get you one. I'm gonna get some water.
But go watch that last play. If you can watch it, Magic City, Rodney, pull it up. Just go watch that last play that Carson Beck scored. Look at the Mississippi pass rush. And that's what Jordan is talking about. Coward.
Yeah. You get hungry. You get hungry. Even if I'm tired, I'll be damned if I show you I'm tired.
And Jeff, you want to know what hurts, Jeff? Jordan knows this. Celluloid film don't lie. They're going to be looking at that play for the rest of their careers. And they're going to ask themselves, if I just could have rushed a little harder, maybe it could have led to a field goal. If I just tried a little bit harder. Jeff, they got to live with that, bro. That stuff is on film. It's on film.
NFL draft,
they're gonna see it
when they get into the draft. First thing these coaches are gonna ask them when they go to player meetings, they're not even gonna ask them. They will have the film up. They will have the film up and say, "What were you doing here?"
Yeah.
I mean, I got grilled for some stuff. Like I was like, "Man, I don't know. I don't know. I was tired." Or I wouldn't tell them, but like that's in the back of my head. I'm like, I wasn't thinking. I was tired.
Yeah. So Jordan, if I'm getting ready to have a championship team, And we get into a situation like that. I'm like, I see Jordan Tucker will not get himself up in a big time like that. So I got to ask myself, you know what? I'm going to go with this Fox kid because I see he does never give up.
Right.
He doesn't have the talent of Jordan, but I know this guy won't give up.
Right.
And sometimes it's just about not giving up. It's not always talent, man. It's just want. And that kid, I think he was number 51 on Mississippi. I'm not trying to call him out, but bruh, you don't get shots like that. I'm telling you, to get to a national championship game, it just don't happen, man. It don't happen all the time. Alabama spoiled people to this.
Yeah,
this may never happen again in Mississippi. What Mississippi just did may never happen again for the University of Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
And that's why they try to have the best conditioned team. And they pound you into submission in the fourth quarter. Body blows. I quote Fitz Davis again, body blows. It's just like boxing. And when the fourth quarter comes and you try to suck some wind and it's not there, that's when you're defeated. That's what the Canes have to do.
Yes. They need to take, and Jeff, Jordan, they need to take Indiana late into the fourth quarter too. That's how you win this game too.
Yeah.
Jeff, they haven't been challenged for a month in the fourth quarter. Their starters are out somewhere late third quarter. Jordan knows what I'm talking about. They have not had to get into the last 5-6 minutes of a game with a chance to win or lose. They're not sharp with that, bro. Miami's been into 3 straight games that came down to the last 5 minutes of the game. Yep. Yes, Indiana's been blowing teams away. Miami's way to win is to take them into the deep end and let's get to the fourth quarter.
Yep.
And now I'll make some of those perfect plays. Yep. Let's see how perfect you are.
Let's get our picks in because we got to get out of here. We will start with Jordan Tucker because he has no horse in the race.
Yeah, I got no horse in the race. I apologize, y'all. I apologize in advance. I'm taking 21-16 Indiana.
Oh,
Jordan's a traitor. Jordan's a traitor.
21-16.
No, he's not. It's not a traitor. Nope. He's going by what he knows.
21-16
Indiana.
21
traitor.
Indiana.
No, Jenny, don't be so hard on him.
Wow.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
It's okay, Jenny. That's it.
It's okay. I know it's okay. Jordan, it's not okay.
It should feel that much better when
Jenny, that's your
Miami
nephew.
comes to play. If
Leave your
Miami
nephew
comes to
alone.
play, it should feel that much better.
Yeah.
But I would love to see the
nephew
ACC win.
Call him out.
I would love to see the ACC win.
Jordan, it's all right, G.
Jordan.
JT, you're entitled to your thing, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take 21-16.
What you got?
What you got, Jenny?
I thought we were going this way.
Okay, start with your boy. In the
Go
corner.
to the right and then come down, then come this way.
27-24 Miami.
I like it.
27-24.
27-24.
I'm going 27-14 Miami. I think they dominated a little more. I think, like Mike Tyson said, everybody comes to reality when they get hit in the mouth. I think Miami's going to hit them in the mouth, and they won't recover. I don't think so. Akeem Mesidor, what's his name? Yeah, Mesidor and Bain.
Mesidor and Bain.
Yeah, they're gonna shake Mendoza up. So that's what I'm going with. What you got, Jenny?
24-20 Miami.
I like that score.
So we got 3 games to 1.
Either one.
But you know what? The Spirit already spoke to me and told me this. All things come in threes.
Yeah.
Do I need to go there again? You got a Cuban American Heisman Trophy. You got a Cuban American winner of the ACC. Why can't we not have a Cuban American head coach who's the national champion? And then how about this, Jordan? Miami got a chance to be the Indiana State champs Monday night. Now, not only would they be the state of Florida champs, not only could they be the Indiana State champs, not only could they be the Big Ten champs, not only could they be the SEC champs, They could be the national champs on top of that, baby. We can give it all. It's all right there for the taking.
The time is now.
It's all for the taking.
Gotta go get it.
You know who's gonna make the play to shock the
bad
world?
do you-
Tony.
JoJo Trader. Unlikely wide receiver. JoJo Trader. Everybody's talking about, baby Jesus.
Oh, Malachi gonna be big.
Yeah. But
Malachi gonna be big, Jeff. I like JoJo, but Malachi.
JoJo been dropping balls all year long.
Gotta head out, y'all.
It's Malachi, boy. It's Malachi time.
That's what
Jerry.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we rolling. I'm rolling with
You
Joe.
rolling?
All right. Appreciate everybody. Enjoy the national championship. We will see you sometime next week when we all get together again. All right.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye.
Let me tell you something, guys. This is going to be the greatest time of your life. I used to sit in this same ass room. I'd look at the schedule, and I'd say, God, I can't wait till Oklahoma comes in here. I can't wait till Florida comes in here. I want to kick their ass. And that's what you should feel. This is why you came to Miami. That's why you wanted to be a Hurricane. But you can only do it if you're in great shape and if you're not sucking for win at the end of the game. And when you look across the way and that guy is hanging down, he is a coward. He's a coward because he's tired. Don't be tired.
Miami believes this is the year the Canes return to national prominence.
The building buzz becomes a roar in South Florida tonight.
Mario Cristobal believes with his strength on both lines of scrimmage, this is the year they check all those boxes and perhaps play for a national title.
But if they get in this playoff, they're going to be the most dangerous team.
Under pressure off his back.
This is the Spanish version.
He can't do it, Jenny.
This is the Spanish radio call of the Malachi Tony touchdown, and I love it. Check this out.
Ya la tiene nuevamente, dispara hacia la izquierda, completa con Tony. Se escapó Tony, sigue Tony, por el centro Tony, sigue Malachi Tony. Señoras y señores, touchdown Miami, touchdown los Huracanes, con alma de niño y corazón de elefante. Tony, baby Jesus, Malachi in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Lights up the skyline, Miami's alive. From the court to the field where champions thrive. Jeff Fox in the booth, he's the man with the vibe. Breaking it down where the heat and fans collide. Dolphins splashing, Canes running wild. Panthers skating on ice with style. It's the Jeff Fox Show. Let's go, let's go. Go South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk